Okay, hello everyone, welcome back to Tomb Raider 3, the walkthrough, and what's this? It's a globe, yeah, hope you've seen one before. But basically, this is how we decide which adventure we go and do next. We've got the South Pacific, we have London, and Nevada, and, well, that's where we're going, Nevada. So, let's go right ahead and do this level, which is Nevada Desert in the world Nevada. So we slide down here. Let's think. Shotgun. We've only got 7 rounds for the shotgun. Let's try out our new grenade launcher, even though I hate it because it's actually quite terrible. But let's try it out anyway, because there are some vultures we need to tackle. Let's wait for them. Come on. I'm gonna wait for them to get down to my level so I don't miss, because this thing is kind of opportunistic. Oh no, fired off a random shot. That's not good. Keep missing. Yeah, do you know what? This thing is freaking terrible. I hate it. I can't believe how the grenade launcher from Tomb Raider 2 was fine. I don't know, maybe I'm using it on the wrong enemies. Let's pull it out again. I still have, I don't know how many grenades. I think I've got 5 grenades left. Try it on this snake here. Oh, lit him up. I don't know. I'm not too keen on the grenade launcher myself. I prefer straight up bullets. There's another snake over there. We don't need to worry with him because there is honestly no point. Right, so we need to go over to this passageway here. See, there's a block there. We don't need to worry ourselves with that just yet. Instead, we'll be climbing up here and slide backwards down this slope. And if you drop here on the barbed wire, I like that, as I move right, then the snake moves with me. Anyway, drop here so you don't land on the barbed wire. Blow the snakes to smithereens. I'm getting the most use out of this as I can, because after I've got the Desert Eagle, this thing is not going to get a look in. Boom. And why not? Boom. I've had enough of the grenade launcher now anyway. I'm almost out of ammo, so I'll just bring out the pistols. Why not? So anyway, this is Secret 1. By the way, barbed wire in this world, in Nevada, it functions as spikes, so if you land on it, it kills you. If you run through it, it damages you, and if you walk through it, it doesn't damage you. So it's the same mechanics as spikes were in, well, are pretty much in all the rest of them. I think there are other forms of like spike and all that sort of stuff. We'll find out. We'll find that out in all due course. But anyway, it's barbed wire in this in this world. So anyway, slide down, jump, grab, you know, usual stuff. Don't run and jump and grab just straight up, because you'll hit the ceiling and land on barbed wire. I think that's pretty much the reasoning why. I think I don't need to explain myself. Anyway, we're going to emerge on this big old platform. It's quite nice. It overlooks the whole desert, which is pretty cool. And whoa! Yikes. No need to get down there, by the way. You don't need to worry about that. Just flies overhead. Actually, looks kind of small, I won't lie. By the way, just going to point this out here. The reason we went right around this little fork in the road is because that's quicksand over there. Just thought I'd point that out. That music's kind of delayed. Yes, Nevada. I like the design for most of these levels. I really like the fact that you can actually run around the outcrawls of these like desert things, these rocks. Just fall off this thing. If we follow this bit all the way around to the end, there's a large medipack, and large medipacks, I don't know, you never seem to go too wrong with large medipacks. I don't know, instant full healing. I mean, yeah, that's kind of cool. Anyway, we stand on this part of the walkway, and we want to run and jump to that to to that slope thing. Don't fall off here because you'll land in quicksand and there's no way out after that. Unfortunately. Oh god, that thing's going to poison me. No, it's not. The good thing about rattlesnakes is that they don't have the reach of the cobras, so you can actually get a little bit closer as far as I know. So anyway, I'm going to drop down here. Like, whoa, you're crazy! No, there's water. So swim up. Keep swimming round. Keep swimming round. What was that thing on Finding Nemo? Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Anyway, so we'll emerge in this rocky area. Now, this is the most ridiculously annoying thing I've ever come across in Tomb Raider. This area, it's just so ridiculous. I don't know. I don't really like this area. So anyway, we need to do a running jump and grab up onto this ledge here. If you want to pull out your shotgun, go ahead, because we're going to be tackling another vulture. In fact, he's actually right there. Let's see if I can get him. That's him. That's all she wrote for that vulture. I said she, and it's Lara, so it's kind of literal. Anyway, so Secret 2. I think, yeah, we already got Secret 1. I'm trying to remember that. Yeah, we did. We got Secret 1. So, do a running jump over to here. Drop down. And shimmy across before you get into ladder stance, because otherwise you can't do this bit. You can't shimmy across. Climb up in here. And ta-da! Got some more useless ammo right here. Desert Eagle. I think it's MP5 clips as well. Let's have a look. What do you know? It is. It's MP5 clips. What is the point? Why do they bother? They know. It's like, you're in the world that it's going to happen. Why do they bother putting it in? Anyway, the good news is that I'm only picking ammo up for the formality because... Oh, look at that dead vulture just lying randomly in the water. I'm only picking up that ammo because of the formality, the fact it was a secret. But there's ammo all over the floor in here. I'm going to pick up the Uzi clips because I kind of want them. You'll see why later on in the level. But anyway, to get out of this little water area... you swim across, and this is kind of a tricky jump. The reason it is because you can't grab. You have to just run and jump, and you'll land on the platform. But if you grab, you won't make it, which is kind of weird, I know. But, well, I didn't design this game. Core did. There's some shotgun ammo there. I'm not going to bother picking it up because, you know, what's the point? I'm losing it soon, and I don't really plan on using the shotgun for too long. Because all the enemies are probably going to take more than a couple of rounds of it, and it's just not going to be worth it. So we climb up this wall, and we're going to go and get back to the ledge we were before. Does anyone else think that this climbable wall looks kind of like the nose of a cat or a tiger or something? I don't know. They're the same thing, but I just wanted to point it out. I don't know. Anyway, see you guys after the speed up. Right, so we're back here again, and, yeah. Yeah, we're back here, and we get to the top ledge now, so we can do a running jump and grab and pull up over to here, which is pretty awesome. So do another running jump over to here, and there's a snake in this grass. Just shoot the hell out of it. Honestly, that's the best way of dealing with snakes. And as you land here, whoa, damn! Don't know why I ducked there, I just wanted to. Anyway, angle your jump here slightly to the right, and do a standing jump over. And then hold down action so you can grab onto this ledge. Because otherwise it will not end well for you, I kid you not. So anyway, we'll grab this save crystal. Nice handy dandy save crystal. And there's a medipack over in this corner. How about that? I suppose we'll go and pick that up, even though I'm probably not going to need it because we've got quite a few. Just in case you guys might need it. You know, every little helps. Anyway, standing jump over to this slope and just shimmy across. By the way, if you fall off, just fall into the water and, you know, climb back up the way we came. It will get tedious, so my advice is don't fall off. That's honestly my advice. I mean, I was in this level before. I fell off about 5 times. The rage went up a notch. This is a slope that you slide down, so get ready. There's a medipack up on this ledge, so we'll grab that. Grab it, damn it. Right, there we go. So we'll just back off this ledge. This is kind of a complex bit. What you want to do, ideally, is get... Actually, I think what you want to ideally do is back up to the end of this platform and just do a standing jump and grab, so you'll get onto the crevice. You can have a slight angle on your jumps when you're trying to grab. Just keep that in mind. So, you know, it's quite easy to get to the crevice. And then when you land on, yep, there you go. Camera gives you a nice view. You land on this slope, jump back at the end of it, and you'll land nicely on this ledge. If you fall in the water, there's a strong current which will pull you back. And yeah, I just don't fall in. If you don't do anything else right, please don't fall in the water, because you'll have to climb all the way back up, and it will not be a fun time. I kid you not. So anyway, running jumps will see you over to land, and it's kind of early in the level, but here is Secret 3. You crawl underneath this little nook here, I suppose you'd call it. There's a ladder in here. Well, I suppose the ladder is a climbable wall, to be exact. I would rather pull out the shotgun here. There's a snake right there. I wanna blow that thing to pieces. Oh, and it's the uzis! Oh, that is why I suggested that picking up Uzi clips was actually a good idea, because we can get some good solid use out of these things before we lose them. And I can't remember when you get them back either, which is even weirder. So it's a damn shame that we don't get to use them for long, but we get to use them. That's the thing. You need to remember that part of the statement. So anyway, snake there. Uzis just mow him down. So, as you emerge further along this area, turn around. I think it's around. Oh no, he's behind us now. Just mow this guard down. Really isn't hard. I think they're quite weak in terms of health. They're quite weak in terms of health. Oh, anyway. Sorry, I was just talking about burps then. But yeah, if we go in here, don't fall down. Oh wait, no, never mind. Never mind. It's later on the level that I thought the guy materialized early on. I was thinking, right, gotta remember that. So anyway, you can see that there is a giant thing here, a giant contraption. It's actually a water wheel, and you can climb up. So we climb up the big old water wheel. Right, I've still got enough time. I think I should be able to finish this level. So, yes, anyway. The aim of this part is we're going to go and activate the water wheel, so that I think it raises the... Actually, I don't know what it does. I honestly don't know. Oh, that's what it does. It floods this area, right. So there are some vultures. They are quite easy to mow down now because, oh, we have some automatic goodness. Right, I'm going to... Ooh, prickly cactus. Don't worry, they don't hurt you. There are some random snakes and assorted ammo in these locations. Just throwing that out there. But, I mean, there's really no point. I mean, go and mow the snake down because I can. Right, I'm trying to think now. I think the way that this works is that if you stay within a certain area... Oh, God. Thought I'd fall down then. If you stay within a certain area, the current doesn't pull you. No, it doesn't. If you stay behind this little ledge thing here, you should be fine. So don't go past the tile that this switch resides on. That's all I can say. So make it safe, you know, do a roll, 180 roll. You can swim over to this area here, and I think that's a medipack, or I can't remember, I couldn't see it. It could be anything. Now we're going to swim through here. It's kind of weird how this doesn't pull you under. Well, pull you back. So there's an underwater switch over in the corner, which we're going to pull, because pulling switches is the key to survival in Tomb Raider. So go up and catch your breath, because you're going to need it, believe me. It's quite a long sequence. Well, it's not a long sequence, but if you mess up, it can get very, very, very close. Very nitpicky. So there's a switch just here. That's important. You need to pull this one. Literally a switch just here. So, swim through. And there's one just to the side there, which we need to pull also. So there we go. There we go with that. Ah yes, I remember now why we need to activate the water wheel, because it's how we advance in the level. Silly me. Right, okay, so we'll climb out of here, and, you know, it's very simple. Sprint to the exit. I don't know why. Oh well, there we go. There's a toggle switch right at the back here, and that moves the elevator up by activating the water wheel. And how do we get out of here? This way, of course. Although, don't swim too far down into this current, because otherwise you'll get pulled under and have to go all the way back up that rock area again. It all comes back to that rocky area with the pool at the end of it. The canyon. We'll call it the canyon. So, I'm sprinting here, I can see that, but I would advise not doing that just so you don't fall in, because it's all over if you do. Well, not all over, but you get what I'm saying. It's going to be very tedious for you if you do fall in. So, good old water wheel's going now. Making a nice loud noise there. So now, oh, the elevator's been raised. We can go in here. There's a bloke right there. Mow him down. Save crystal. Why not? And in here is... oh, there it is. Around the long way around. There's a key. Probably thinking, that doesn't look like a key. Well, if you played Tomb Raider 2 and you've played level 3 of that game, you will know what that key is, because it is actually a detonator key, and there was a detonator key in Bartoli's hideout, which was level 3 of Tomb Raider 2. So, yeah, that's what that is. You may recognize it now. If now that I've pointed out, you're probably thinking, yeah, actually it does look like that key. Right, so same scenario. Running and jumping is the key to this point. There are other ledges, but honestly, they don't lead to a secret, so I don't give a damn. Whatever they lead to, I don't care, because I'm losing it all at the end of this level, unfortunately. Right, the way you get back here isn't exactly so simple. In fact, it's actually quite tricky. You need to do a standing jump and grab so you can get to this one without smacking your face. And then you need to do I think that's a standing jump, although I am going to do a running jump just to double check. There we go, right. And then, oh, I'm trying to remember now. What's the way back? Let's hang drop and get a good, let's have a look at our bearings. Because I don't think you can jump over. I don't think jumping works. No, jumping wouldn't work. Actually, would it? No, it would not work. So, the way... no, wait. I know exactly how to get back now. I'm sorry I've wasted your time there, guys, but I know how to get back now. I remember how to get back. It's kind of complex, but anyway, pull up here so you can slide back and grab on this way. Right, okay. Just in case you were following this step by step, but here we go. So we need to get here, get onto this platform, and we need to do a standing jump and grab so we can get onto that climbable wall. and drop down until you reach this point, at which point we can jump backwards onto this platform. And now, here we go. There's a climbable wall which we can grab onto here, which will take us to where we need to be. Oh, it's a complicated route back, but it's much quicker and much more, I'd say much more simple than going back the other way. So now that we have the detonator here, we can use the detonator key. And almost as soon as you press it, get out of the way because there's a boulder on your tail. I think that was sort of like an effect. It's like, oh my god, rubble is crumbling from the sky, and that sort of stuff. So, anyway, we get up here now. We can jump up. Basically, we're working around this rubble so we can get past it. It's really not a difficult task. Once we're up here, oh, for God's sake, I can't jump up. Get up. There we go. Climb on through. And here we go. And this is pretty damn awesome. Right. Public service announcement. I know I do a lot of those. But public service announcement. Do not touch that fence because it's electrified and you will die if you touch it. So anyway, just run over here. Yeah, run over here, crawl through, and we need to go into the upper passageway, which you may not notice otherwise, but through intensive looking around, I did find it, so there we go. So you'll emerge in this area where there's a pool of water to go to. Swim around to the back here. There is... What the... Why? Really? Anyway, go and pull the switch. Time is of the essence. I will say that I've nearly drowned in this area. That sounds kind of weird, but I got stuck on a door, which was not a fun experience for me. So we need to go and pull this switch, just because we need to. It's useful for later on, so... Oh, don't tell me I got stuck on a door again. Ugh. But there we go. So once we've done that, that opens up a door. You know, it's pretty standard stuff. One switch opens a door or does one thing, and then, you know, one thing does another thing, and you know that's Tomb Raider for you right there. So we've opened that door off, which is somewhere afar. We opened that door, which is somewhere afar. I don't know why I threw in the word off. Anyway, we'll crawl back through here. Remember not to touch the fence. Dive roll! If you don't know how to do that, press jump at the end of your sprint. That's how you do a dive roll. It's pretty epic. Dead. Mow those snakes down. I'm getting as much use out of the uzis as I possibly can. There's a switch in this room. This is taking a while. Oh dear. I hope I have enough time. I should. Then again, probably. Do you know what? I don't mind. Half an hour is my limit for a video. Which way am I going? I'm going the wrong way. That's the way I'm going. There was a sped up bit, though. I need to remember that. Because I'm looking at the immediate time, but there are going to be sped up bits. To get back up here, you need to jump onto the lower part of this platform. That's how you do that. Anyway, now... oh, damn it. Nope, don't go near the fence. Fence will kill you. Kill you quick. Nice electricity graphics. Ugh, it's not really that good. Anyway, crawl back through. Ooh, it's not good. Walking into walls. Now this time we go to the lower, go down the lower passageway. Crawl through here again. Shotgun optional in this next part because there are 2 guards, but I prefer the uzis because they're automatic and they sound cool. Didn't your mother tell you to never hit a girl? I don't know. If they're an intruder and they have guns, they can be hit. That's my philosophy. Anyway, climb up this ladder. Kind of weirdly graphic, but there we go. And it's now flooded. It wasn't flooded before, but now it is. It's in this now flooded area. We can actually swim just back through there. Where's the... Oh, wait, no, it's not a switch, is it? It's a ledge. That's why we need to flood this area. Right, so... the way we do this bit, we need to do a running jump over the fence. You will take some damage, but it won't be much. There we go. Now, shotgun necessary, because there are many of them. I probably should have picked up more shotgun ammo, to be honest. Oh, well. That's right, come this way, I'll mow you down. We don't need to go in there just yet. Whoa, another friggin' another stealth bomber type deal. Anyone else? Anyone else? You. Sit down, son. Right, once you've mowed all these people down, which isn't too difficult, like I said, shotgun necessary, and it was, don't lie. I really don't actually think the uzis would have lasted that long because there were 4 of them, if I remember correctly. I don't know, my memory's shot. Anyway, we need this quad bike. Ah, hello, quad bike. So we need to zoom up here, then brake just before the end. Brake! Oh, we need to somehow get onto this flat of the roof so we can get off the quad bike. And we do still need the quad bike, so don't don't go off the roof, or you know it's not going to be very good for you. So get back down. Drive the quad bike. Actually, you don't need to drive it around just yet. We've got the card that was on top of the roof, so you know we don't need to worry about the quad bike just yet. Shotgun ready. He just materializes. I think there is another one. Wait, no, we need to put the pass card in this slot. Oh, generator access. There we go. Right, so there's another... Oh, there he is. Mow him down. Oh, don't want to climb up on that. Just need to turn the switch off. This switches off the fence so that it won't, you know, it won't shock you if you touch it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Right, so go get the quad bike back now. And, yep, I'm getting close to the end now, but there's still a little bit left to do. Whoa, stop there. Stop right there. What we need to do here is now we can turn we can turn this switch because the doors, well, the doors need opening, but we couldn't touch it otherwise because of the fence being on. But now it's off. It doesn't matter. Some grenades there, but no point picking them up because we lose them in a couple of minutes. So drive down here now, and hope you guys enjoyed this level, and see you guys some other time. Take care.
You crazy geek freak. What kind of stunt is that to pull? Let's take her in.
She don't look much like one of them. Maybe she's an eco-terrorist or something.
And they wear hot pants, huh?